Hello, this is Fun and Wellness, and welcome to Chair Yoga Session 3. So the first one was 2 weeks ago, and we were introduced to chair yoga. The second one was last week, and we learned some more poses and utilized what we had learned the week before. And now we're on to week 3. And I hope you're still sticking with me and practicing, because that's the only way you're going to get better at yoga and start feeling better and looking better. Okay, so let's see. If you want to get a pillow and a towel, you can pause me right now. This time we're going to do mountain pose standing up. I'm going to get next to my chair. Okay. Move it over a little bit. You're standing about hip width apart. The inside of your feet are parallel. Now, you can do it in the sitting pose. That's okay. You have a choice here. We're going to do the sitting versions and the standing versions where we're hanging on. So you pick which version you want to do. If you don't know the sitting pose, just go back and look at the other ones, but just sit there for a while. Feet are straight. Heels are behind the toes. Lift your toes up, put them down. Now, rock back and forth to get right over the center of gravity in your feet. Roll your shoulders back, tuck your chin, and pull your head up. You want the ears to be over the shoulders are back, chest up, put your tummy in a little bit, tuck your chin, tuck your tailbone a little bit, not much. You can bend your knees. And now try to stand as tall as you can, evenly between both feet. If you want to rock back and forth to see what the exact place is to be balanced. The hands are forward so that the shoulders are back. Tuck your chin. If you want to hang on, go ahead. And breathe. We're going to do diaphragmatic breathing. So breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. Bring in. Raise your sternum, expand your chest all around, expand your tummy. Push your tummy out. Get as much air as possible into your body, and then breathe out through the nose. Push your stomach in, collapse, squeeze everything, squeeze. You can do a little crunch there. That's one. Do it again. Expand, expand, expand. Shoulders back, tuck that chin. And now push the air out through your nose. Crunch a little bit. That's 2. Breathe in. Push the sternum up. Expand the whole chest, even in the back. Push your tummy out. Keep breathing. And now breathe out. Squeeze. Do a little crunch. And now just stand here. Hang on. Try to get taller. Make sure you're even with gravity. Push that top of the head up and take another nice breath. Okay, shake it out. So that was our warm-up. And now we're going to do a child's pose. So we'll do the sitting one first. Actually, yeah, we're going to do the sitting one first. So legs out. I'm sitting on the front third of the chair, legs out. And I want to slide down. Now, the legs don't have to be straight. Slide down and bring your chest closer to your legs, but you don't have to put your head below your heart here. And now curl down, push your chin into your chest here, curl down and just hang. So this is a sitting version of child's pose. We are going to breathe 3 times. Notice how the back of my body is expanding when I'm breathing in. And then breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Child's pose is a resting pose. Last one. Breathe in. And breathe out. Okay, push yourself back up. And we'll do it using the chair for balance. I'm going to move the chair this way just so you can see from the side. You don't have to move your chair. I'm going to bend my knees a little and get my elbows onto the chair here. And now I want to put my head down kind of between my elbows. So my back is rounded. And then if you want to squat down a little more, you can. Maybe if you can reach your head on the chair, that's fine, but you don't have to. Okay, just be real relaxed. You're kind of like a kid that's hiding. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Notice my toes are lined up with my heels. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, open your eyes and push up and stretch out. Maybe stretch. One side, the other side, one side, the other side. Okay, that's child's pose. It's basically a resting pose, and eventually you will do it on the floor, but we're not doing that on the floor yet because we're just getting used to all this. So the next one is a little tougher. It's called the triangle pose. We're going to use the chair as a help. I'll show you the triangle pose without the chair so you know what we're shooting for eventually. So I put my foot forward and the heel is behind the toes, and this one, I kind of line up my heels there. Okay, but this, I have an angle. And now I bring my hands out, push the hip back. So before my hips were even and now they're at an angle. So push the hip back, reach as far forward as you can, and then tip down. You can hang on to your leg here. So the arms are supposed to be in line with each other and you're looking out. Your chest is facing front. And now bend the knee, come back out. Okay, so that's what it's supposed to look like. And now we're going to try that, but we're going to use the chair as help. So maybe I should move the chair back so you can see my head. So now I'm going to do the same side that I did, but I'm going to put this leg on the side of the chair, facing forward. Okay. And I'm going to lean my leg against the chair for support. Now I'm going to take this leg and take the side of the leg and remember you want to have that little bit of a better angle for your foot. Make sure that your knee is happy. But I'm going to push this inner thigh into the chair. So now I have some stability in the chair and hang on. Now I'm going to push the hip back and hang on to the chair and just lean forward as far as I can go. Now hang on to the chair and then lift this hand up, and the body is going to be facing forward. And breathe. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3. Now, to get out of this, push your hand into the chair, bend the knee, and come on out. Okay, shake it out a little bit here. So we're using the chair as our stability so we don't have to balance quite so much, and it's easier that way. Okay, this side. So now I'm going to take this leg, put it right on the side of the chair, but it's really above the chair, and push the back of this leg into the chair. Now the other one leg is moving, and our legs do not have to be straight here. The knee doesn't have to be straight. But this one, see how this one is pushing the inner thigh against the chair. I'm hanging on to the chair. Okay. Now push, bend forward and push the hip back. Okay, see how that went? Push the hip back. One more time. Push the hip back. And now lean your chest over the front. Make sure this knee is happy. Lean it over the front and then bring this hand up. So now we just turned our torso facing the front and the hand is up there. And breathe. Okay, come on down. Bend this knee, push yourself up, and let's shake it out. Hang on to the thing, just shake it out. So triangle is very good for building strength in your legs. Next, we're going to do cat-cows. So I am going to sit about the middle of my chair, maybe more toward the back. I'm putting my hands on my thighs. And for cow, I lift up my chest and arch my back and look up. Now I'm going to show you that from the side too. So here, and now I'm arching the back. Maybe I should pull that in there. Arch the back, look up, push my hands into my thighs. Shoulders back a little. Reach the chin. Breathe. 1, 2, 3. And now the cat part. Cat's like mad cat that's got its back rounded. I'm going to sit round. I'm trying to get my nose more on my thighs, but round the back. And you can do it sitting on your chair. Push your back into the chair so your lower back is against the chair. Bring your feet, if you need to be on the balls of your feet, and then round over, push your hands into your knees, round over. Try to get your nose closer to your knees. Round. Breathe. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we're going to do it on the chair. All right. Let's do the cow. I stick my butt out, and maybe I should tighten this a little so you can see what the back is doing. So hands are on the chair. Feet are comfortably apart here as far as from the chair. Lift, push the butt out and lift the back. Push the chair down. So you're arching your back, pulling your tummy in, look up. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's do the cat part. So now I want to go a little bit more over my hands, round my back, push the chair, pull my tummy in, round the back. Bring your head down. Pull the tummy in, round the back. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's do a couple. Cow, cat. Cow, cat. Cow, cat. Okay, shake it out. So now we're going to do the eagle pose. Eagle pose is a lot easier when you're sitting down, but you'll start getting the feel for it. Okay, scooch up to the front of your chair. Now you have to kind of pick a side. I'm going to pick right side. If you want to mirror me, okay, just remember which side you pick. And take this leg and put it over. So we stack the knees. Now, if you want to get a little more dangerous here, well, more brave, you can wrap the knee. So I've got the foot wrapped behind. That's not necessary, but if you can do it, okay. But like I said, it's not necessary. So maybe you just want to squeeze the legs together. Now, because the right side is on top, this side is on top. You want to cross the arms over so the opposite limb is on top. and see if you can bring and wrap them. Now, if you can't wrap them, you can just put them back to back. That's fine. So you're squeezing your legs. Make sure that you're stable if you want to bring them back a little bit. Now we're going to practice just stretching things. So lift your elbows up a little bit. I know it's hard. Don't have to go very far. And then come on down. You just want to get some range of motion that way. And now take your elbows and push them away from your body. You'll feel a nice stretch across the back of your shoulders. Okay, and now just breathe. We're holding it. Squeeze the hands together. Squeeze the legs together. Breathe. 1, 2, 3. Okay, unwrap the legs, unwrap the hands, shake them out, shake the whole body out, shake the legs out, butterfly them. Okay, other side. So, this one was on top last time, so the other one has to be on top. Bring this one back because that's what's keeping you from falling off the chair. Bring this one over. Now, if you want to wrap it, you're certainly welcome to. You don't have to. Or just squeeze his legs together. I'm just going to squeeze them. I don't want anybody to get too pretzeled up and hurt themselves. Okay, now this, because this one was at top, this goes on top. And you can put them back to back or you can wrap them. Take a couple of deep breaths to get used to it. Maybe bring this other foot back a little more. Now let's lift up. You can be back to back here. It doesn't make any difference. You're still going to get that stretch in your arms. And down. And now out. Shoulders out. Just so you get a stretch across the back of your shoulder blades. Okay. And now we're just going to hold it this way. Squeeze the legs together. Squeeze the hands together. Breathe. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Okay, unwrap your hands, shake them out, unwrap your legs, butterfly your legs, shake them out. Shall we try it standing up? Sure. It conditions your legs really well and strengthens them. So that's why we're kind of doing it early on in the game here. Okay. So I'm going to show you from the side. So I take, this leg is straight on the floor. This leg is coming over and just squeezing together or wrapping. You don't have to wrap. I'm not going to wrap, but there. Okay. And now put your elbows close to your elbows. Put your forearms. And now this one goes on top. Put your elbows there. Okay. And now try to sink down. Keep your elbows on the chair. So I'm trying to sink straight down. I'm not doing a very good job, I guess. No, it's okay. Breathe. 1, 2. Legs are burning a little bit. That's okay. 3. Okay, come on, back up. All right, shake it out. Let's do the other side. So this foot is down. This one crosses over. First of all, I'm going to do the hands first because they seem to be a little tougher. So if this one's crossing over, this one's on the top. Let's do that. Okay, get them situated first. Come a little closer. Okay, so now this leg has to go on top. So on top, squeeze together. Squeeze those sides together. Now come on down straight. Just a little, just a little. Hang on with the elbows. Breathe. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Legs down, hands down, shake it out. Alrighty. Maybe do a hip circle. That was pretty hard on the hips and legs, but you strengthened them. I know that you did. Okay, so here we go. Back to the sitting. And the last one, you're going to like this one. It's a fun one, and actually in the winter time, it works very well to relieve congestion in your throat, to actually help with a sore throat. So it's called the lion pose. It's fun to do. We're only going to do it sitting in the chair. Feet back a little bit. You want to push the balls of your feet into the floor. So your heels are up. Hands, first of all, let's just do some octopus hands. Squeeze, squeeze. Grab like an octopus, squeeze, like shooting through the water. Shake them out. Hands on the legs. Little clawy kind of things. Okay, shoulders back, tuck your chin. And now I want you to lean forward. You breathe in, lean forward, and then open your mouth, stick your tongue out as far as you can, and growl, all right? And it's fun to do. Just get rid of your inhibitions. It's fun to do in class too, but we'll do it here. Ready? Okay, breathe in. Lean over and open your mouth and roar. Stick your tongue out. Breathe in. We'll do it again. Last one. Breathe in a nice big breath. Here we go. Lean forward. Push your fingers into your legs. Okay, breathe in again. All right, shake the legs out. Were you pushing down with your balls of your feet? I hope so. This, when you hear it coming from deep in your throat, it really kind of loosens things up. And if you have a cold, it's a good thing to do. Let's go into our Savasana now. So I'm getting my pillow, putting it back here, because I want to lean and I want my back straight. Then I'm going to roll up my towel, put it behind my neck, because I want to get as relaxed as possible. Shoulders back. Open your fingers, show your palm, point your chin and your nose at your sternum. Relax. If you want to spread your legs a little bit, that's okay. Relax, just kind of slink into the chair, but don't have your back rounded. And now just feel the air going in and out of your nose. And we're going to do that for 1 minute. You don't have to breathe diaphragmatically. Just breathe normally. Just let the air go in and out of your nose. Okay. All right. Bring your feet in. Take the towel away. No, you don't have to take the pillow away. Scooch back. Okay. Take your hands, breathe in. Stretch one arm, the other arm, one arm, the other one, and breathe out. One more time. Stretch, breathe in. One arm, the other arm, one arm, the other arm. Breathe out. Bring your hands together. Thank you for attending today. Namaste. Come again to Fun and Wellness, and you can subscribe down there at my picture. Now, the videos are in the yoga playlist, and next week there'll be a number 4. So keep going. Please practice during the week. Even just a little bit will help you. Thank you. Bye. Subscribe. Okay.